What's up, everybody? What's going on? Guys and girls, what's up? Hope you all had a fantastic day today and are excited for what is for sure to be an amazing educational live stream. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, guys. If you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to not only the place, not only the right place, but you've come to the place. Guys, I want you to take a minute right now, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this on your own social media. Let's help as many traders as we can. True Trading Group is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and community where we all share the same goal, and that is to learn, trade, and profit together 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday. We go live for free right here on this YouTube channel. With myself, other TTG Pro Trader moderators, and special guests will drop golden nuggets and free lessons on education that are going to help you guys to become better traders. My name is Michael Edward. I'm a former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. And along with my team of 6 other pro trader moderators, we cover all different styles of trading: day trading, swing trading, options, advanced options, shorting, long-term investing, you name it, we do it. Okay, there's literally something for everybody in True Trading Group, regardless of your trading style or your level of experience. Now, I began my career working at a firm in New York City, 2007, right out of college, my very first job. That is where I learned how to trade. I didn't have to figure this stuff out on my own. I was lucky. I was fortunate to have other professional traders teach me this skill when I first graduated college. Then 2008 happened, the Great Recession, the housing market crisis. And during that environment, I actually went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards in 2008. The markets ended up going down 50, 60% during that time period. But before they let me touch a single dollar of their money, I first had to go through an educational training program. That is where I learned to become the trader that I am here now today. I have since simplified that education. I've created a curriculum, and I've paired it with the top premium trading tools available today, and I put it all on the TTG platform for our members. Guys, very important to understand, True Trading Group is not just a chat with courses. It is an entire platform that gives you the resources, the education, and the tools that you need to become a consistently profitable trader. All right. So guys, listen up. Tonight, I've got some really great information I'm going to share with you guys on this live stream. We're going to start things off with a 15-minute Q&A session. Okay. This is going to be your chance to ask me questions. All right. I want you guys to type your questions right in chat so we can grab them, throw them up on the screen, and you guys, I'll answer them as they pop up on the screen. Then we're going to go over the recap of the day. What happened today? What were the news headlines that were moving markets? What was in play? What wasn't? And what are we expecting to close out the week here tomorrow? Then I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the tier trading strategy. Okay, the tier trading strategy is a strategy that I teach to all of my TTG members. The concept and the idea behind the tier trading strategy is it does 2 things. It helps you stay in winning trades longer, and it helps you minimize the damage on losing trades by keeping those losing trades small. Okay, so we're also going to talk to you guys about how to get market moving news first and how to use that news for big profits. All right, so we have some really great information for you guys. Tier trading is a concept that I learned that I was working at the firm in New York. I've tweaked it a little bit so it relates to my own retail trading, and I'm going to share with you guys some helpful information and some tips on that tier trading strategy. It is something that is guaranteed to improve your trading as early as tomorrow. Okay, literally, when we get into it, I'll let you guys get a little bit more of an understanding of how that tier trading strategy can literally change your trading. I would never trade without it, put it that way, and I think any of my members would trade without it also at this point. Okay, so with that being said, guys, let's start things off with the Q&A. Start typing your questions in chat right now. Okay, start typing your questions in chat right now, and let's go ahead and start that Q&A. Are there any books you think every trader needs to read? I don't think there's books that I think everyone needs to read because I've actually never read a trading book. I know that probably sounds crazy. People ask me all the time, like, what's my favorite book? I've actually never read a book on trading, but I know a lot of traders that have read Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone is a really good book that I've heard from a lot of people. It's all about the trader psychology aspect of trading. And it's something that I think that you all need to understand. If you're ever going to be, if you're going to develop and you're going to progress to become a better trader, you've got to get the psychological aspect of trading down. And, we have not just one, but we have two separate courses in our curriculum that is on trader psychology. The biggest, it's also our members' favorite course. So whenever we ask our members, what's your favorite course, the overwhelming majority of them say the trader psychology course. It's my favorite course as well, because something that you guys will learn as a member of True Trading Group, my TTG fam, you guys can confirm if you guys think that this is true or not by just commenting in chat. But as a member of True Trading Group, I will help teach you guys how to get yourself into the right state of mind in order to be a good trader. I'll help change your perspective on what trading is all about. A lot of people that don't know anything about trading, their view, their perspective on trading is be right or be wrong, make money or lose money. That is not what trading is about. Okay? That is not what trading is about. Trading is not about being right or wrong. You might be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? This guy doesn't know anything he's talking about. Yes, I do. Believe me. It was a really long time. What I mean by that is there's not a trader on this planet that knows with 100% certainty what a stock is going to do. If they do know with 100% certainty, it's insider trading because they know some piece of news is coming out and that's illegal. Okay? There's not a trader in this world. You can ask any trader. You can ask the most bullish trader in the world. Do you think the SPY is going to go to 412 tomorrow? If that trader says, yeah, oh, absolutely, that SPY is going to 412 tomorrow, 100%. 100%? 100%? Okay, cool. Bet me your entire net worth the SPY goes to 412 tomorrow. Bet your entire net worth. If you're wrong and it doesn't go to 412, that's it. Literally, you're homeless. I'm wiping out your bank accounts. Oh, well, hold on. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, you never know. Maybe, some news can come out. I don't know. I mean, maybe we go to 412. Oh, wait, I thought you were 100%. Oh, well, maybe I'm like, maybe 70%. Or maybe 70%. Maybe 70%. Oh, okay. There's not a trader in the world that knows with 100% certainty what a stock is going to do. You have traders that have a really good guess on what they think a stock is going to do based on certain pieces of information. That doesn't mean they have 100% certainty. So if that's the case, if we know that that is true, now that's a lot different if I said to a trader, hey man, do you know what 2 plus 2 equals? And they'll say, yeah, with 100% certainty, I know what 2 plus 2 is. Okay, great. Are you willing to bet me your entire net worth? Absolutely. I bet my entire net worth that I know what 2 plus 2 is because they know with 100% certainty. Stock market's not like that. So if we know that, right? If we know that, then trading can't just be about being right or wrong. Trading is about identifying high probability setups. Setups that 70 to 75% of the time work themselves out in one specific price action, up or down. An A plus setup, 70 to 75% of the time, it's going to work in one direction. A B setup, 60 to 65% of the time. A C setup, it's a 50-50 coin flip. Being a good trader is about A, having the analysis to identify an A setup versus a B versus a C, and also having the patience and the discipline to wait for those A setups and avoid C setups. And you put yourself on the right side of that probability over and over and over again, and you manage your risk every time. That's what being a trader is all about. So that the 25 or 30% of the time that the setup that you're seeing does something else and you lose money, you manage your risk so that your loss is well within your risk threshold and you move on to the next setup and the next and the next, over and over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what trading is about. Okay? Now, trader psychology courses will change your perspective on trading. It'll teach you to control your greed, control your fear, remove your emotions from the equation. Human beings are not supposed to be good traders because we have emotions. Emotions cause you to make mistakes. When you make mistakes, you lose money. There's a reason why 80% of all the volume that is transacted on the New York Stock Exchange every single day, 80% of it is done through computers because they don't have emotions. We do. Unfortunately, that is one of our biggest, it is our biggest weakness. Not one of, it is our biggest weakness. And our trader psychology courses will teach you guys to control that and control that weakness. Okay. So I know that's a long-winded answer, but it's an important topic. And I would say Trading in the Zone is it's a book that is really good with trader psychology as well. Mike, would you say the small cap market is having an inside candle this week after that big green candle last week? We can probably look for a breakout next week. Yeah, maybe. I hope so. Small caps are really crappy this week. Last week, they were red hot last week. This week, they suck. There's no follow through in the small caps this week, but it makes sense because you've had such big moves in the overall market that traders' attentions are there. It makes sense. Like when you're getting, an 8-point range on the SPY, when you're getting a 6-point gap down in the SPY, that's really good volatility that traders will focus on. So you can have a trader, just take me, for example. I'm one person. One person. But when I'm trading a small cap, between my buy and my sell, like my entry and my exits, that liquidity is 6 figures. I'm one person. Okay. If my attention is on something like the SPY and I'm trading SPY options, that's 6 figures of liquidity that's not in a $5 gapping up small cap. Now, take 1,000 more traders like me and bring their attention to something else. It's less traders and less attention being put on small caps. It makes sense. It makes sense why small caps are quiet this week, why there's not a lot of follow through. What you're referring to, Blessed 876, what you're referring to is the I'm assuming you're referring to the Russell. The Russell small caps is what I assume that you're referring to. And you see something kind of similar to what you see on the SPY and something similar to what you see on the Dow. Dow really strong bounce back today. SPY nice bounce back today. Qs were weaker. And maybe we do get a continued bounce back next week. The SPY held the 50-day moving average. That's a key level of support. We got to see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, what you want to see tomorrow, the SPY and the Dow get above today's high and close above today's high. That's what you want to see. Okay? If you're bullish, you want to see the SPY and Dow get above and close above today's highs. If we close inside candle, meaning if we close tomorrow in between today's high and today's low. So they say, here's the high today, here's the low today. If we close tomorrow right here, not good. Okay. From a technical standpoint, not good. All right. Reason why that's not good is because there's previous support levels that we have broken below. I'll just pull, I'm just going to pull up the charts. I'll show you guys real quick. Because this is actually a good thing that we can talk about. So here's the SPY real quick. Okay. This is why I'm saying you want to see us get above today's highs and close above today's highs. This level that was previously a level of support, well, guess what, folks? It's now acting as an area of resistance for the last 2 days. That's not good. It's not good that a key level of support If you guys remember, we crushed SPY puts the day we broke beneath that level. That was the 70% gain that we had on those put options. Okay. But now 2 days in a row, we can't get back above that level. This is why I'm saying if you are bullish, you want to see the markets do this tomorrow. Okay. You want to see the markets get above and stay above that level. Okay. You want to see us, I don't know what this, hold on, let me delete this. I don't know why this is coming out like that. I'll just draw it over here. Hold on. Okay. You want to see us do that. Get above and close above. Okay. That's what you want to see happen tomorrow. Okay. Look at the Qs. Look at the NASDAQ. Okay. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. You can see here, previous level of support. We're not even close to that level. So you don't even have to worry about it. Not even close to that level. We're not going to get back above that level. At least not tomorrow. Okay. But then now here you have the Dow. Okay. Look at this level on Dow that I want to point out to you. See how all of this, look at all that resistance. Okay. You see all that resistance? Then it was support. Well, guess what? Now it's resistance again. So this is what I mean, guys, that you want tomorrow in order for you to be bullish, in order for you to go into the weekend bullish, you're going to want to see us get above today's highs and stay above today's highs. Okay. Get above it and close above it if you want to be bullish. If we don't, if you get something like this tomorrow, okay, if you get something like that, let me try to redraw this for you guys. If you get this type of candle tomorrow, that's bearish. That would be no bueno. Okay. I would look for the Dow to get back to the diamonds, 332. 332 for the diamonds. The diamonds would get down here and close that gap. The diamonds would get down to 332 and close that gap. Get down and test that 50-day moving average. Okay, so you would look for more downside if that happens. Now, again, of course, it's the weekend, okay, after tomorrow, so you never know what could happen on the weekend. You know, you could have news comes out. Who knows? You know, a Fed member could say something. You know, there could be another cyber attack. Who knows, right? Who knows what can happen from a news standpoint. But based on the technicals, I want to point this out to you guys. It's going to be very important to see how the week closes tomorrow. Next question. Oh, sorry. Guys, this is worth its weight in gold. I started out with 2,500 in August. Oh, get out of here. Savannah. Yes. Yes, Savannah. Yes, that's so awesome. Congratulations, Savannah. Guys, this is worth its weight in gold. I started, Savannah is a member, guys. I started out with $2,500 in August. Today, she is up to $22,510. And don't forget the 3 cents. Great job, Savannah. Really great job. Okay, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Guys, if you are a TTG member right now, okay, log into the main chat room right now. Adam has something that he wants to tell you. Okay, so again, if you are a member of True Trading Group, sign into the main chat room right now. Adam's got something he wants to tell you. Jay Daring, do you guys teach how to trim option positions? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm actually going to be talking to you, Jay, about that on this live stream. So on this live stream, we're going to talk about something called the tier trading strategy. This is something I teach all my members. It's exactly what it sounds like. You trade in tiers. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out how to trim option positions, the tier trading strategy does exactly that. Mike, you explained strangles and straddles, how to buy them, but how do you seal them? I assume maybe you mean how do you sell them? How do you sell them? You're just gonna, yeah, you mean just how do you sell them? It's no different. It's like it's really not as complicated as it might sound. Your platform, like your option platform, will do it for you. Like you can buy a straddle and strangle on your platform and sell it on your platform. You don't have to like actually enter or do the two different options at the same time. So just make sure that when you talk to your broker, okay, make sure that you have the capabilities to place those type of option trades, because some brokers will have different limitations on your account that will only allow you to buy a call or buy a put. You got to make sure you have the capability on your broker to be able to do a straddle, a strangle, an iron condor, butterfly, a credit spread, something like that. Okay, you got to make sure you have those capabilities, and then you'll actually just be able to do that on your platform. It'll do it for you, and you'll buy it and sell it just like you would buy or sell or close the position. You would do it just like you would buy or sell a call or a put if your platform allows you to make that type of a trade. Yes, exactly, soccer mom. It's like it's one unit. Exactly. Exactly. It'll do it because what happens is when you're doing multi-contract option positions, there will be a lag, right? But by the time you buy this put and then buy this call or buy this put and buy this put, there's going to be a lag, and the time difference, between there's going to be a couple of seconds. By the time you buy this contract to buy this contract, if you're doing it manually. So by doing it on your broker platform, it'll execute it as one trade and it'll happen simultaneously. So you'll execute the trade on the multiple contract position simultaneously. Next question, guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'll take a couple more. I'll take a couple more questions, and then we'll get into things. Don't be shy, guys. Guys, literally, now is your chance to ask me whatever you guys want. What are my thoughts on Peloton? Yeah, it's a tough one, man. My thoughts on Peloton, it's a tough one because it goes against the reopening trade. It goes against the reopening trade. I'm not big on like the stay-at-home stocks while the economy is opening back up, especially it's tech, inflation, rising rates. It's bad for tech. It was like I like Peloton as a company long term. I think the company does have potential long term, but I think that it's going to underperform for the next couple of months. I think as the economy continues to open back up and restrictions continue to be lifted, I don't think Peloton's going to be able to keep up with the type of growth that and the sales that they had last year. A lot of their growth got pulled forward from COVID. Zoom Video, Peloton, Teladoc, their revenue got pulled forward. Okay. The revenue that they were going to be gaining over the next 2 to 3 years, it all happened in 1 year. It all got pulled forward. Okay. Anyone like if COVID never happened, somebody that would have maybe bought a Peloton right now, they bought it last year because they're home, they can't go anywhere, they can't go to the gym. They're like, you know what? I gotta do something. I gotta do something to work out here. I'm gonna buy a Peloton. I did it. Literally, I got a Peloton, okay, while COVID lockdown last year. I'm one of those people. Okay. And like 5 of my friends got Pelotons when they were just stuck on lockdown. Okay. It's like everybody got a Peloton last year. Well, I don't think many people are going to be getting a treadmill anytime soon. That's for sure. With the issues with the infant deaths on the treadmill and them recalling recalling the treadmills. So, I like the company long term. I do think home fitness is here to stay. I don't think it's going to go away, but I just think that they're going to struggle to duplicate what they did last year. And I think that it's something that might underperform for the next year and then maybe start to pick things up later on. So don't be shy, guys. Ask your questions. No such thing as a stupid question. What are your thoughts on eyes? Oh man. Um, I don't like either one of them as a long-term investment. They are both trades for me. I've traded both of those stocks. I would never own either one of them in my long-term portfolio. Do you think Amazon stock is broken? It looks horrible. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Um, absolutely not. Amazon is one of the greatest companies in the entire world. Um, the stock has just gone sideways for the last like 10 months or so. But I encourage you to look and see what Amazon has done for the last 10 years. Everyone's so used to Amazon going up 100% every year that when it finally doesn't, everyone thinks something is wrong. Amazon's one of the greatest companies on this planet. I own a lot of Amazon. I have no intentions on selling it. I will own this stock until I'm 65 years old. I will own this stock until I'm 65 years old. Technology overall looks like crap right now. It should. Okay. Inflationary fears, rising interest rate environment, the 10-year treasury yields moving higher. That's bad for tech stocks. Okay. You should see tech trading poorly. Okay. Tech should trade poorly in this environment. Does not mean that the stock is broken or horrible. You know, it was at all-time highs 2 weeks ago. You know, I would love for Amazon to pull in. I would buy more. I would buy more. Should a trader get to know trading stocks before touching any? Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely. I always tell people, do not, okay, do not try to trade options until you understand how to trade stocks. Okay. You have to. You can't trade options if you don't understand stocks. Okay. Because the option contract is going to move based on what the stock is doing. So if you can't accurately predict what the stock is going to do, then you're never going to be able to predict what an option is going to do. You can't trade options if you don't know anything about stocks first. Okay. So you got to make sure that you go through, like I always tell our members, don't go to the option courses in the curriculum until you've gone through the beginner and advanced stock trading courses. Do that first. Also, the swing trading courses, you do that first. Then you guys work your way into the options. Can you get hit with PDT violation for trading multiple contracts of the same stock with a different strike price in the same day with an account balance under $25,000? Yes. If you are, it doesn't matter what you're trading. Okay. You can buy, if you buy an option contract and sell sell that same contract same day, it's a day trade. It's a day trade. Unless your question was buying a separate option. If you're buying a separate option, you're not selling. So if you buy, let's say, a call option, a May 21st expiration call option, and then you buy, a June 4th expiration call option, that's not going to be a day trade until you sell that contract. Okay, just because it's an option contract on the same stock, okay, it doesn't mean it's the same trade. Every option contract is its own contract. Okay, like you can buy SPY, like buying a SPY May 21st expiration call option that is a $400 strike, and buying a June 4th expiration call option that's a $400 strike, same strike price, same stock, different expiration date, completely different option contract. You might as well be buying stock ABCD and stock XYZ. Completely different option contract. Okay. So it'll only be a day trade if you sell that individual contract. All right. So I hope that answers your question, if I understood your question correctly. All right, guys, we'll take maybe one more question or so. What are fundamentals when you're looking at a stock? Which ones really matter? Market cap, price to book. What should we be looking at first? Depends, Joshua. Depends on what are you trying to accomplish, my man? Depends what you're trying to accomplish. If you're talking about like active day trading, I got to tell you the truth, Joshua, I could care less about anything that you just mentioned. I don't care about market cap. I don't care about price to book. I don't care about PE. I don't care about anything of that. I don't care about any of that stuff. When I'm trading something, when I'm day trading, I'm trading momentum. I'm trading price action. I'm trading news. I'm trading technicals. I'm trading levels. Okay. Now, if you're talking about long-term swing trading, like you're going to buy something, you're going to hold it for several weeks or several months, then yes, you do need to care about fundamentals. And it's not that one fundamental is more important than the other. They're all relevant. Yeah, is market cap relevant? Sure. Is it the holy grail? No. Price to book, is that relevant? Sure. Is it holy grail? No. Because you can just go back a few months ago. Go back a few months ago and check the price to book or check the PE ratios on some of your green energy stocks. Go check that. Okay, when NIO went to the moon, go check what the PE was of NIO when it made its run. XPEV, LI, CCIV. Go look at the CCIV's numbers. Look at their market cap when it made that run before the Lucid merger. Okay, go look at Snowflake's market cap when they came out in their IPO and shot all the way to $400. Go look at what the price to book was of Palantir. Zoom Video is one of the most craziest PEs that I've ever seen when that stock was making the run that it was making. Does that mean you short the stock? No, you would have got run over. So when I look at market cap and some of those other things, I care a lot more about those things. I'm looking at a long-term portfolio position, but for my active trading, I don't really care much about that. Thoughts on do you have EV stocks in your long-term growth accounts by chance? The only electric vehicle producer that I have in my long-term portfolio is Tesla. And then the other electric vehicle, I own a small piece of ChargePoint. I do plan on adding to ChargePoint. I have 25% of the money that I want to put into ChargePoint. I have it in ChargePoint. I think at like $23, $24, somewhere in that range, I believe, is where I own ChargePoint. I also own QS. So I own Tesla, QS, ChargePoint. Those are the main ones. I will be adding to them though. But they're such a long-term investment, guys. They're such a long-term investment. Like you can't buy those stocks now and get upset if they go down next month. You can't. It's like, you know what that would be like? It would be like me telling you, hey guys, this company, they have the cure to breast cancer. They have it. Okay. It's just going to take them like 5 to 10 years to do the testing to get the FDA approval, but they have the cure. And you're like, oh, wow, that's incredible. I'm going to buy that company's stock if they have the cure to breast cancer. And then the stock goes down next month and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Should I just sell it? Mike, do you still like this company? I'm like, yeah, they have the cure for breast cancer, but it's going to take them 5 to 10 years to get the approval from the FDA. Yeah, I still like it. I don't care if the stock went down 20, 30% in the next 1 or 2 months. This is a 5 to 10 year investment. I tell you, that's how you guys, if you believe in electric vehicles, that's how you need to think about it. 3% of the cars on the road are electric vehicles. If you believe in electric vehicles and you're worried about your investments now, and you're ready to bail on electric vehicles, you're bailing before ever giving electric vehicles a chance to actually become part of the auto industry. They're not here yet. Okay, everybody went crazy over EV stocks last year and at the beginning of this year, and I kept telling everybody, guys, do not buy these stocks. They should not be trading up here. They're not profitable. They've sold 1,000 cars. I'm not, everyone used to always ask me on every live stream, Mike, are you buying NIO in your long-term portfolio? And every single time I'd say, no. Mike, do you like Workhorse in your long-term portfolio? I said, no. What about Rod? What about Solo? What about Fisker? No. It's too early. All right. But I do believe that electric vehicles are the future. I do. But if you believe electric vehicles are the future, how could you get rid of your electric vehicle stocks when only 3% of the cars on the road are electric vehicles? Don't you think you should wait until that number is maybe 20%? It's like selling the breast cancer drug before they're able to say, hey guys, here's our cure for breast cancer. Okay. So if you're going to invest in the EV stocks, you gotta keep it. You got to keep your long-term, you got to keep your mindset. You got to keep it way out there, guys. Your time horizon's got to be way out there. What % of cash do you keep on hand in your portfolio? Okay. Good question, Thomas. Really good question. I don't keep cash in my long-term portfolio. I take cash from other accounts and I just add to my long-term portfolio when the time is right or when I want to. I max out my SEP IRA contribution every year, regardless of what the market is doing. And then whenever I do get pullbacks, I take cash that I have available on hand and I deploy it. I don't keep a certain percentage of my long-term portfolio. Like if you go into my long-term portfolios right now, there's not a lot of cash in them at all relative to the equity positions and exposures that I have. But that's just because when I want more positions, I just transfer cash from a different account. So, it's not really a fair assessment, but I would say that you always want to at least maintain, when you're fully invested, you should still be about 10% cash when you're fully invested. Okay. If you're being a little defensive, 25% cash when you're being a little defensive, and then 50% cash when you are, really, really concerned about the situation or you're concerned about the markets. But I'd say fully invest. You never want to be 100%. You always want to have some cash so you can take advantage of opportunities if and when they present themselves. So now that you understand my situation is a little bit different, but for the sake of answering your question, fully invested is about, you're probably still about 10% cash, 5 to 10% cash, fully invested. Hi guys, before I go any further here, I want to know who here is on the live. It's your first live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group. Go ahead and type the letter I in chat right now if you're not a member or this is your first live stream. We got Bills fan. We got Ron Martinko, Thomas Colton, Link One, RV Thomas, VJ Thoda, Sakshi, Abu Salim Ahmed, Ron Retano, Landforce, Barrel Hoxa, Michael Cherdrusky, Flip, Leonardo, Alfonsi Diani, what's up? Welcome back. Father Guido's here. Baller, Robert, Christopher Miles, Scott Nelson, Charles Moeller, Anderson, Enrique. Nice, guys. Beautiful. We got Steven Hansen. Great. Awesome, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, listen, for those of you that are brand new, seriously, you guys are going to get a crash course what it means to be trading for real. You know, a true trading group is I shoot you guys straight. There's no fluff. There's no BS. I don't blow smoke up your ass. I'm always open, honest with you guys. I'm as TTG, not just myself, TTG in general, extremely transparent with our entire group. We actually keep a trading journal of all of our moderators' trading performances on our website, so people can track all of our performance. I tell it how it is. Okay, I tell it how it is. Stick around for a while, guys, and trust me, you guys are going to learn something here tonight. You guys are going to learn something here tonight. Okay. I just take a little sip of water. I'm quite parched these days. So, guys, listen up. Before I get into kind of the meat and potatoes of the live stream, so I got a lot I want to talk to you guys about tonight. We're going to go over that tier trading strategy, but there are a couple of people that are on here that are brand new. I actually saw some people who typed the letter I, and I also saw your question about it earlier about the membership. So what I will tell you guys is, for those of you that are brand new, yes, True Trading Group, guys, we've been around. We launched to the public the beginning of 2017, and we have been building this platform ever since. My team and I work 12 to 15 hours a day minimum for our TTG members to continually build out and improve the TTG platform. And again, it is a platform. It's not just a chat with courses. Our membership to True Trading Group is a yearly membership. It normally costs $2,212, but from now until midnight, you guys can get a 40% discount, brings the price down to $1,324 when you use the coupon code TTG121 at checkout. Okay. You've got to enter the coupon code TTG121. Otherwise, you're not going to get the discount. It does not automatically discount. You've got to enter the coupon code and click apply code to get the 40% discount. Okay. For that payment, our members get access to our full 15-course curriculum. This is a simplified version of the education that I received working at the firm in New York City. Remember, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses, you name it, we've got it. You have access to it in text and video format. There's no VIP special pro courses that cost more money. There's no upsells in True Trading Group ever. You pay one price for the year. You get access to literally everything that we have. That also includes Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. Gives you guys breaking to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat. You get Quote Media's real-time level 1, real-time full book level 2, and options data included. You get Trading Views Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares amongst traders today. You get ETNA's simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you learn in the courses. Then you get access to our chat room that's unlike anything you've ever seen. It's not Telegram, Webinato, Discord, or anything like that. It's a proprietary software. The features and functionality that you have the ability to do within this chat is out of control. Me and the moderators, we share our screen. We're on the microphone. We're talking to you live, calling out trades, answering questions. You can DM us in chat, ask us questions. It's a total game changer. We're there for the whole day. We're not gone at 11 o'clock in the morning and you're left to fend for yourself. We're in chat, in the trenches with you all day, every day. Okay, we don't charge more money for access to us or anything like that. You guys can DM us and ask us questions throughout the course of the day. We do live workshops with our members every week. We do one-on-one mentor sessions. We do small private study groups. Guys, we go above and beyond for our entire TTG family. Okay, we go above and beyond. We also give back to all of our members too. You know, our members, we've given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cash and prizes for our members. In fact, whenever we get 300 new members in TTG, we give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash. All you have to do is be a member of TTG to be included. Okay. Our next giveaway is going to be May 23rd, Sunday night. Okay. Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on May 23rd. You guys want to mark your calendars. We are going to be giving away a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash to one lucky TTG member right here on this live stream. You guys can mark your calendars. Anyone that joins TTG now, okay, you will be included in that giveaway. Okay. So you'll have a chance to receive either 30 grand or the car. The choice is yours. Cash or car. It's up to you. All right. And guys, also, man, I got to tell you, this guy never seems to, this guy just continues to amaze me. So Adam, for those that don't know who Adam is, we call him Shug. Adam is my partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. And he busted his ass. He was on the phone with like 4 or 5 different wholesalers between yesterday and today because we sold out of the laptops. And he was able to re-up on another batch of laptops, I believe a different brand than what we had from last night. But he was able to re-up on another batch of laptops. Okay. So he was able to secure 50 laptops. All right. So the next 50 people that sign up for a True Trading Group membership are going to receive a free laptop. Okay. This is going to be either a brand new Lenovo, Dell, Chromebook. Okay. I got to see what brand he was able to get his hands on. But he was able to get 50 new Asus. Okay. Asus. He was able to get, is that what it is, Adam? 50 Asus laptops? Or is it a combination? Asus and Lenovo's. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. So he was able to get, because usually when we get these laptops from our wholesalers, it's either an Acer, Asus, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Chromebook, and Adam was able to get 50. It's a combo of Asus and Lenovo's. Okay, so some really, really, really good quality brands there for those laptops. Okay, this will not last. We had 20 of them yesterday. They all sold out by the end of the live stream. Literally, by the time I finished the live stream, we had 1. Okay, we literally had 1 by the end of the live stream. Okay, we do also cover the shipping, and yes, we ship globally. You guys have until midnight tonight to use the coupon code TTG121, get the 40% discount, and get a free laptop. Okay. Now, your next question is probably should be, why are you giving away all of this stuff for just $1,324? This has to be BS. It's not. You guys want me to tell you why we include all of this in our membership? I want everyone that's on this live stream to type type the letter I in chat if you've been a part of another group and you were promised the world only to feel like you were just $1,000 upsell away from reaching your goals as a trader. I want you to type the letter I in chat right now. Nice. And it's delivered straight to your door. We got it in Canada. Look at all these letter I's. Look at all these letter I's. So guys, see all these letter I's coming through chat? This is why we offer everything that we offer for that price. It shouldn't be this way, right? It shouldn't be this way. You shouldn't have to spend $3,000, $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 to try to get an education doing this just to be taken advantage by somebody and learn absolutely nothing in the process. It should not be this way. It should not be this difficult for you guys to actually learn this skill. This is why we do it. We want to disrupt this entire industry. That's why we do this. Okay. So if you guys are interested in True Trading, you guys got to take advantage of that coupon code now. Because at midnight, the price goes up. The price is going to continue to go up. Okay. That price is going to continue to go up every day because we're moving our price to $2,500. Okay. In life, you guys have to know what you're worth, honestly. Paid $600 for a 3-month membership and didn't learn anything and was told to pay $3,500 more. There you go. That's why we offer what we offer. You pay one price, get access to literally everything we have. No upsells ever. Okay? Think of us as like the Netflix of trading communities. Pay one price, get access to everything. Right? But guys, with that being said, we know our worth. It's a hell of a lot more than $1,300. It's a hell of a lot more than $1,300. Our laptops were and are awesome. The Asus is really badass. However, the laptop is only a gift. The education and support is worth the subscription 10 times over. Enough said. Amen. Facts. Guys, don't just sign up to True Trading Group to get a free laptop. Come on, man. You're better than that. Sign up to True Trading Group because you want to get an education, because you want to truly learn how to do this. And then take your profits and go buy all the laptops that you want. Go buy a flat screen TV. Go buy a new desktop. Go buy a MacBook Pro. Go buy whatever the hell you want. That's going to be way cooler than a free laptop. Trust me. Okay? Trust me. So act now. Use that coupon code. Our price goes up at midnight. It's going to continue to go up every day. Don't wait for Memorial Day weekend. We are going to just be continuously moving our price higher, okay, till we get up to $2,500, which is still cheaper than our competition, and we give you 10 times the value. Welcome, Charlie Cutler. Charlie Cutler, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody give Charlie Cutler a big, warm TTG welcome. My TTG fan, welcome Charlie Cutler. Charlie, welcome, my man. I look forward to trading with you. All right. So again, guys, you got to enter the coupon code TTG121. You've got to enter it. Okay. Adam, can you just show them real quick, man, just where to put the coupon code, if you could? All right. There you have it, guys. Okay. There it is. So Adam is showing you right now where to enter the coupon code on the site. You've got to click apply code. Okay. You click up, enter it, click apply code, and you'll see the price reflect $1,324. Do not pay full price. You're on the live stream right now with me. I'm giving you guys this discount code. All right. Get it? Got it? Good. Charlie, welcome to the family. All right. Oh, and Charlie and anyone else that joins during this live stream, to claim your free laptop, at the bottom right of the website is a little blue support chat icon. You click on that, enter your info, we'll ship out your laptop. All right. Enter your info. There it is right there, bottom right. Look, Adam's on top of this. There he is. Boom. Enter your info and we'll ship out your laptop. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. All right. So now let's move on to the recap of the day. All right. Let's talk about what happened in the markets today. For that, I'm going to pull up a presentation that we made for you guys. Let me open this up on my end. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so guys, this presentation is available for you to download on your own, and there's a link in the description below. There's a link in the description below. If you guys want, you can download this and keep it for your own records. Okay. Matt Lawhon, great comment, Matt. I appreciate that, brother. Matt says the courses are great, but the real learning comes from chat, morning culotta club, study hall, live streams, etc. After you've learned the how and why, absolutely phenomenal. Hell yeah, man. Chuck E says laptops are just a bonus. The membership is the real golden ticket. TB says the trading chat room is incredible. AP says I paid the TTG price plus 27% because I live in Canada with the exchange rate just for the courses, and trust me, it is worth it. Okay, there you guys have it. All right, so guys, let's get into the stock market recap of the day. Like I said, you guys can download this link in the description of the video below. Let's talk about what happened today. Markets were volatile here today, guys. We were up, down right before the close. Dow and S&P jumped while the NASDAQ treaded water during the morning session. Inflation did remain center focus, but not as much of a fear as it was on Wednesday, even though we got some producer price We got C Miles 93. Welcome. C Miles 93. My TTG fam, welcome C Miles to the group. C Miles, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Dave Perry says, I made my membership fee back in my first week. Boom. Glenn Wilson says, TTG is worth every bit. Boom. Maria Hart says, TTG is the best. I love every minute of the TTG experience. Boom. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I don't know where I would be without my TTG fam, man. I can't wait for Vegas. Guys, we have we got our in-person meetup. Our in-person meetup in Vegas is going to be coming up in the next couple of months. I can't wait for that. I'm super stoked. I'll tell you guys more and more about that in a minute. Okay, now, healthcare, industrials, utilities, consumer staples, financials were among the strongest sectors, while tech was once again lagging. Tech once again lagging. Okay. Afternoon headlines did help stroke a reversal, all right, which turned into a strong close. And we're going to talk about more of that a little bit later. Reopening trade was back on, showed some strength. You saw that in the Dow. The Dow led the way today with strength, and tech continued to lag. Tech continued to lag. Okay. New economic data did not seem to sway the markets any more than Wednesday's data had already done. Wednesday's data was the big one. That core CPI was the main inflationary number. And what we had today was the jobless claims, then some producer price index was not as much of an impact as yesterday's core CPI data was. Fed members continued to emphasize that the high rate of inflation is not expected to be sustained. That's the trillion-dollar question. Is the Fed right? Is the Fed right? That's the trillion-dollar question, folks. The Fed continues to say that this high increase of inflation is not going to be sustained. It will be temporary. And if it's temporary, it'll be controlled. If it's not temporary, we've got a much bigger problem on our hands. That's why the market sold off so much those last 3 days, because of that fear. Stories of the day, producer prices. Producer prices rose 0.6% in April from the previous month, higher than the 0.6% expected. Okay, rose 4.1% year over year, higher than the 3.7% that was expected. Again, inflation. Okay, this segment, this data measures the prices that are paid to producers versus the prices on the consumer level. Okay, that's what that reads. Yo, Jay Daring, welcome to the TTG family, Jay. Everybody give a big, warm TTG welcome to Jay. Jay, welcome to the fam, man. I look forward to trading with you. Welcome, Jay. Welcome. All right, guys. So again, the producer price index, again, showing inflation higher than expected. I mean, man, 100%. Expected a 0.3, came in 0.6. Brutal. Initial jobless claims. It was a good number, which is bad for inflation. 473,000, down from revised 507 a week earlier. Okay. So a good number, which is bad for inflation. Okay. Claims remain above pre-pandemic levels, but are now at the lowest level since mid-March. So that's a good sign. All right. New CDC guidance today. Fully vaccinated people don't need to wear masks indoors or outdoors in most settings. As of Wednesday, 58.7% of the U.S. adult population's got at least one dose of the vaccine. 45% are fully vaccinated. We got to get that number up. That number's got to go up if we're going to reach that herd immunity. Masks still required in healthcare settings, at businesses that require them, or on an airplane. All right. Or on an airplane. All right. So not real much, maybe the CDC guidance gave the markets a little bit of a pop, helps the reopening trade, right? Reducing the mask mandates, that helps the reopening trade. That could help fuel some of the strength you saw on the Dow. Where does this leave us for Friday, though? The CDC update revived stocks on Thursday, resulting in a strong close for the markets. Okay. So that CDC update gave you a little boost going into the close. Should the reopening trade be the main focus, or will tech rebound instead? Okay. Do you continue to go with value, or do you try to buy the dip in tech? Tech clearly dragged down the markets this week. The inflationary fear, tech dragged down the markets this week. But will this new CDC guidance lift more than just the reopening trade? Will this CDC guidance lift up other tech stocks? I don't think so. I think that the only way that tech really recovers in a strong way is if the inflationary fear goes away. If you start to see the 10-year treasury go down, or if you start to see the next CPI number come out and it's actually a miss, you'll see tech I think you'll see tech rock. I think you'll see, who do we got? Alan Wu, welcome to the family, brother. Alan Wu, welcome to the TTG family. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Alan Wu. Alan Wu, welcome. Welcome. I look forward to trading with you, sir. All right. Friday's economic reports round out what was a wild week. Not much. Retail sales, import price index, industrial production, consumer sentiment, business inventories. Okay. Business inventories. All right. Small caps, another volatile day for these small caps. Oh, man, they're not really trading well. Small caps are not trading well. They did not fully reclaim losses from the last couple of days. Individual stocks were mixed across the board. There's not a lot of follow through in small caps. When you have really big movements in large caps, small caps tend to be quiet because traders are more focused on the overall markets and large caps because they're making very large moves. And that's where people's and traders' attentions tend to gravitate. And then therefore you tend to get a slower market in small caps. Continued weakness in crypto, man. Bitcoin fell all the way down to 47K. Ethereum all the way back down to 3,500 and Dogecoin below 40. Coinbase. Okay. Coinbase adding Dogecoin. Coinbase adding Dogecoin. That's a pretty big deal. Okay. Coinbase actually was down after reporting earnings today, down about 4%. Oh, Alfonsi! Yes, from the live stream the last couple of days. Alfonso, you've been asking some really good questions too, my man. I can tell you're excited and you're ready to learn. Welcome to the family. I look forward, and I can tell you're new at this. I can tell you're a new trader, and I look forward to walking you through this journey, man. I look forward to walking you through this journey. Welcome. Right, and Litecoin fell below 300. Right. And that just rounds out the action of the day here today. Okay. All right. So here's our disclaimer, guys. Like I said, you guys can download this. There is a link in the description below. All right. There's a link in the description below that you guys can click on and download this as a PDF. Okay. Keep it for your records. All right. So. All right, with that now being said, now it's time for the good stuff. Okay, now it's time for me to talk to you guys and introduce you to and give you an inside look on the tier trading strategy and explain to you how the tier trading strategy is designed to help you stay in winning trades longer and keep losing trades small. So for that, we're going to go ahead and begin the lessons of the day. All right, folks. So what we are going to do here now, I'm going to pull up some charts for you. Bear with me uno momento. as I'm going to pull up a chart just as an example. Okay, so before I pull up the chart, let me talk to you a little bit about the tier trading strategy so you understand what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, tier trading strategy does two things, not four things, two things. Help you stay in winning trades longer, help you keep losing trades small. How do we do that? Okay, if you are someone that buys your position all at once and sells your position all at once, you're going to absolutely love this. That is not the way that I teach my members to trade, especially on the exit. I don't ever recommend anyone sells their entire position all at once. I don't ever recommend that. Multiple reasons. One, you're going to have a lot of winning trades turn into losing trades. Two, you're going to have losing trades that are going to be full losses that you could have avoided and minimized that loss to be a fraction loss. And you are going to leave a ridiculous amount of money on the table. This is where the tier trading strategy comes into play. This can help you greatly. Listen to me very carefully if this is your first time watching a True Trading Group live stream. I promise you, you're about to learn something. You're about to learn more in the next 20 minutes than you've probably learned in the entire last year. And this is going to give you a quick little inside look on what it's like to be a member of True Trading Group and actually get a real education. Okay. The concept here is to identify 4 levels before you enter a trade. Before you enter a trade, you need to know 4 things: your stop loss, take profit target number 1, take profit target number 2, and take profit target number 3. You should know these levels before you pull the trigger. Knowing these levels before you pull the trigger establishes what I call a game plan. That's your game plan. Okay. Now, what you want to try to do as a trader is be as robotic as you possibly can to stick to that game plan and say, I'm buying the stock at $5. My stop loss is $4.50. I will take profit at $5, $5.50, and $6.25. If those are your take profit targets, and that is your stop loss, after you buy the stock at $5, I don't want you to do a single solitary thing until the stock either gets to $4.50 and stops you out, or gets to $5 or gets to $5.50 and reaches your first take profit target. I teach my members to trade in percentage tiers. So whether you buy 100 shares, 200 shares, 1,000 shares, 5,000 shares, 50,000 shares, doesn't matter. The percentage will be the same. I want you to sell 25% of your position when the stock reaches profit target number 1. Selling 25% of your position at profit target number 1 does multiple things. Now, you might be asking me, well, Mike, how do I know where profit target 1, 2, and 3 are? I'll talk to you about that in just a second. But let's go over the concept of tier trading first, and then I'll tell you how to identify those levels. Okay. By taking 25% of your position off at profit target number 1, this is not meant to be a money maker for you. Profit target number 1 is not supposed to be, ooh, look how much money I've just pulled off the table. Profit target number 1 is a form of insurance. You are reducing your risk on the rest of the position. By reducing your risk on the rest of your position, that is going to make it easier for you to now hold the bulk of your position. You're still in 75% of your size, to hold that for the bigger move. A lot of traders struggle with selling winners too soon because
Yo. I'm sorry to cut you off. So I don't know if anyone can see it right now. What's up, guys? Adam here. Sorry, Mike, dude. I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
That's okay.
So there's a comment. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. So guys, right now on Facebook, okay, you will see that there is this comment right here. We've been having a lot of trouble with people impersonating us, okay? This person is not True Trading Group. They are using our logo. They are impersonating us. They want you to contact them on WhatsApp. They want you to send them money. They want to take a certain percentage of your winnings. It's something that we've been combating now for like the past 4 or 5 months. I guess it's just part of like some growing pains. But when I saw it come up in the chat, I wanted to put it on the screen, and I want everyone to look that this is the type of crap that's going on, that this is fake. Do not fall for this, okay? We will never ask you to contact us on WhatsApp. We will never ask for a percentage of your gains. We will never ask for any of those things. I am going to have Jeremy, who's our who's our video editor. I'm gonna have him clip this part of this live stream, and we are gonna replay this all the time. Okay, so I just wanted you guys, everyone on here, if anyone tells you to contact them separately, it is not us. On our platform, we have a full list of our legit social media handles for you guys to go over. And what I'd like to do is, if you guys are ever in doubt if it is us or not us or whatever, okay, contact this phone number for verification. Day or night, anytime, does not matter. That is the number on your screen to verify if it is us or if it is not us. Okay? I'm sorry for interrupting. I just, this is...
No, dude, that's important. Thank you for, I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, you probably saved a lot of people a lot of money by coming on right now.
Yeah, look, we've had, Mike and I, for those that don't know, Mike and I live, breathe, eat, and sleep this. And we give 12 to 15 hours a day to our members. Our members are everything for us. Yep. Without our members, we are literally nothing. So it is our job and it is our responsibility to make sure that they are taken care of and looked after. Okay? So I apologize for interrupting. And look, Corey said, once you become a member, they never ask for anything else. They give stuff away. That is true.
This is true.
Okay, but I wanted to put this on Front Street here and show you guys. Okay. Oh, wow, he did mess up. I'm going to post this as well later on, but we now have a picture of the person that did it. So, good for you. All right, guys. So you guys have, yeah, we'll figure it out. But the point is I want to protect you guys. And that's it, how do you not get majorly pissed off? I don't get pissed off that somebody is impersonating. We don't get pissed off at that. We get defensive of our people, of our family. That's what it is. So I'm gonna let Mike go back to doing his thing. Love you guys. Again, I'm sorry for interrupting. All right.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. Yeah, guys, that's, please make sure you guys are paying attention to what Adam is talking to you guys about. It's unfortunate, but it happens out there. And, I want to make sure that none of our members get taken advantage of. All right, guys, we will never, ever, 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 ever ask you for anything like that ever. We have full support, customer service. We're never going to message you on WhatsApp or Telegram or Discord or any of these weird chat services. Okay, you can always contact us, talk to our customer service directly. Okay, like I said, if you're ever in any doubt or any question, you guys contact that phone number you see right there on the screen. Okay. All right. So, sorry. Drop my pen. Okay, so let's move on. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about, let's go back to that tier trading strategy. So like I was saying, taking 25% of your position off at profit target number 1 will allow you to hold on to the rest of your position and be more comfortable. People that sell their positions all at once, they leave a ton of money on the table because there's they see they're up $100, they're up $200, they're up $300, and all of a sudden the stock starts to pull back, and now they're only up $200 again, and they panic, they get scared, they're like, $200 is better than nothing, let me just take it. They sell everything, they're up $200, but then if they held it, they could have been up 400. Okay, selling that 25% is meant to make you be more comfortable holding through pullbacks and dips because you've already taken some profit and you've reduced your risk. Taking 25% off at profit target number one also will protect you on failed trades. Okay, I can't tell you how many times this has saved me, and I mean really saved me. And this type of thing is such a difference maker in your overall net P&L. So let's say you buy a stock at $5. The high of the day, let's say, is $5.50. Stock shoots up to $5.50. High of the day, bang, I take 25% of my position off the table, $5.46. Comes right off, 25%. Okay. Okay, another person just signed up, but they don't want us to call them out. So we're going to call them anonymous user. Welcome to the TTG family. Anonymous user, welcome. Welcome to the TTG family. So somebody just signed up, but they're like, hey, I don't want you to call me out on YouTube. Okay, fine, I won't. But I'm still excited to trade with you. I'm still excited for you to be part of the TTG family. Hopefully you're not shy in chat. All right. But so like I was saying, so now by taking 25% of my position off the table at like 550, I'm just using that as an example. Let's say the high of the day doesn't break. Let's say the stock double tops, pulls back and fails, flushes down, stops me out of my position. Well, when that happens, well, guess what? I just took what is a failed trade and I turned it into a small loss. Why? Because now I'm getting stopped out on 75% of my position, not 100% of my position. Plus, I've got a little bit of profit from the 25% of my position to cancel out some of that 75% loss. Now, it's still going to be a red trade. I'm still going to lose money, but I'm not losing the full amount. And that difference adds up big time. Let's say I go into a trade, I'm risking $5,000. I get to profit target number one, I sell 25%, trade fails, rolls over, I get stopped out. Okay. I'm not losing the full 5,000. Maybe I end up losing 4,000. Maybe I end up losing 3,500. And that difference adds up big time over the course of a month, over the course of a year. That's the concept of the tier trading strategy. This is how you guys can stay in winning trades longer. And this is how you can keep losing trades small. Okay. Okay. So I'm going over the concept here. Okay. First, so you guys understand what the tier trading strategy is all about. Okay. Now I'm going to take you guys over to the chart. I'm going to show you an example of how you use the tier trading strategy and how you identify these different profit targets. So for that, let's go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so here we have it. All right. Here we've got COCP. Now, this is a trade that I made last week, and this is just one of the first ticker symbols that came to my head. That would be a good example for a chart for me to show you how to use the tier trading strategy, staying winning trades longer. Now, I can promise you, okay, that most people on this live stream, if you bought COCP here, or here, I guarantee every single one of you would have sold the stock right there. I guarantee you would have sold the stock right there. Okay. Why? Inexperienced traders are very comfortable when a stock goes up. They panic when the stock goes down. Okay. Inexperienced traders. And this is why selling your entire position all at once is a nightmare, because you would end up missing that. You would miss that. Now, that's the real move. That's the real move. Here's the first breakout. There's the second. And if you sell your position all at once, you're going to miss that back half of the move. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you guys in here. I'm going to show you guys to your trading strategy. So this is an actual trade that we made in chat, and I got long at $1.84. Okay, I got long at $1.84. Now, how I teach my members to trade is when we get to, guys, you have to enter the coupon code manually. That coupon code TTG121, you have to enter it manually in order to get the discount. TTG121. You have to enter it manually. Okay. And good question, Collins. No, PDT does not apply on the way out. PDT is round trip. So let's say, Collins, let's say you bought 1,000 shares and sold 250, 500, 250. That's one day trade. Okay. But if you bought 500, then you bought another 500 and then sold 250, 500, 250, they're going to hit you with 2-day trades for that one. Okay. They'll hit you with 2-day trades for that one. So what I do here, guys, here was your high of the day. My entry was 184. My stop loss was like 175. My first take profit was right here at 194, which was right in front of the high of the day. I sold 25% of my position right there in front of the high of the day. Why? Because now, if the trade fails to make a new high, okay, if the trade fails to make a new high, and then ends up going down and I get stopped out, I'm getting stopped out on 75% of my size, not 100% of my size. That first take profit is meant to reduce your risk. Okay? Meant to reduce your risk. Now, it makes it easier for me to hold onto my position long enough to catch the bigger move. Now we get an extension. I sell another chunk of my position, maybe 50% of my position. Okay. So now I've gotten to profit target number 1, which in this case would be the high of the day. Profit target 2 was going to be, some level that you see on the daily chart. Okay. Or an extension through the high of the day. Now I'm still long a piece of my position. And because I've already taken profit off the table, I don't care about this pullback. This pullback does not concern me because I've already taken profit off the table. It makes me now comfortable enough to hold during this pullback, and I'm not crapping my pants because I'm watching all of my profit dissipate. But if you're someone that sells your entire position all at once, when the stock was here, you're up $500, you're feeling good. Then the stock goes down to here, and now you're up $100. And what do? You panic. You're like, oh, why didn't I just sell it? I was up $500. You know what? $100 is better than nothing. $100 is better than nothing. I'm just going to sell. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take it. And then what happens? You sell it right there. You sell it right there. I know this has happened to all of you. I know this has happened to all of you. And you would have missed that. You know who didn't miss that? My TTG fam. Because of the tier trading strategy, we were able to hold during that first pullback, and we ended up holding the prior high of the day. There's your prior high of the day. You can see very clearly it became support. We pushed through highs and we extended, and I was able to get my final piece of profit off the table right there. So this is the difference, okay, between using the tier trading strategy and not. Using the tier trading strategy, you will catch the follow through. You will stay in winning trades longer. This is what the tier trading strategy is designed to do, to help you stay in winning trades longer. That is exactly what this trade accomplished on COCP. Okay? This is why trading in tiers is better. Guys, watch this. My TTG family members, if you are making money and have become a better trader because of the tier trading strategy, I want you to sound off in chat right now. Let me know. If you are a member of True Trading Group and are making money and are a better trader because of the tier trading strategy, sound off in chat right now. I guarantee all of you, once, for those of you that are not members, pay attention to comments right now. Pay attention to these comments. There's an entire course in our curriculum dedicated to the tier trading strategy. In TTG, we say trade in tiers, not in tiers. That's what we say. Trade in tiers, not in tears. Literally. All of you that are not members that aren't familiar with the tier trading strategy. Now listen, guys, I can go on for 2 hours on the tier trading strategy, honestly. But that's what the course is for. You know, that's what the course is for. I guarantee you, once you learn the tier trading strategy, you will never, ever go back to your old trading ways ever again. I guarantee it. This is a game changer for your trading. It's a complete game changer. It'll help you stay in winning trades longer. Now let me show you an example on how it can help you keep losing trades small. Right? Because I told you that it's both. How to keep losing trades small. Okay? Let's talk about IHT today. IHT today. I traded this. Okay? I traded this today. IHT today, you had major resistance here, right? Very clear. Major resistance. There it is, right? There's your resistance level, okay? Now, IHT today gapped up big, huge volume off the open, and I was like, man, this thing's got juice. We might make a push at this level. So I went ahead and I got long right there on IHT, okay? Right there, I'm long IHT, right around like $8. Okay, right around $8. Stock shoots up to a new high, but comes right up to where? This resistance level. Okay, this resistance level is a take profit target. Take profit targets are potential areas of resistance. That's what a take profit target is. We shot right up to that level, and I sold 25% of my position. I sold 25% of my position right there. Why? Because it's resistance. I want to sell 25% of my position there in case this level doesn't break. Now, if it does break, great. I'm still in 75% of my position, folks. I'm still going to crush it. But if it doesn't, then what? Well, then I get stopped out. But I'm getting stopped out on 75% of my position, not 100. Plus, I've got the small profit from this take to counteract some of the loss. This is how you keep losing trades small. Because let's say you're someone that trades with your entire position and you never take that profit. Well, you're getting stopped out full size. Let's say your risk tolerance is $500 per trade. Let's say that's your risk tolerance, meaning when you enter a trade, you risk $500. If you get stopped out, you lose $500. If that's your risk in this trade, prior to the tiered trading strategy, guess what? You just lost $500. But after you learn the tiered trading strategy and you take 25% of your position off the table there, and then the trade fails and you get stopped out, guess what? You lost $350, not $500. That's an extra $150 that you, my friends, can add to the balance of your trading account at the end of the month. And you do that a handful of times throughout the month, well, guess what? You just found yourselves an extra $1,000 to $2,000. Learning the tier trading strategy can instantly affect your P&L in a positive way. My TTG members are living, breathing, eating proof of this. You saw them all comment in chat before how much they've become better traders because of this approach. None of my TTG members will ever trade otherwise ever again. You guys got to learn this. Okay? So I wanted to come on here. I want to talk to you guys just for a little bit about the tier trading strategy. I think it is so important that can really help you stay in winning trades longer, which is something a lot of inexperienced traders struggle with, but also helping to keep losing trades small. And at the end of the day, great traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are more concerned with how much they're going to make if they're right. Remember that quote. This is why the tier trading strategy is so important. Okay? Thank you, guys. Okay? Listen up. It is my goal on every single one of these live streams to make sure that you get value and you learn something from these live streams that can make you a better trader. So I want to know if tonight you did. I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now if you got value from this live stream. Go ahead right now, guys. Type the number 1 in chat. Look at all those number 1s. Look at all those number 1s. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. I love it. It's a lot of number 1s. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Excellent. All right, so now listen up. If you're not a member of True Trading Group and you're still on the live, I want to know. Type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. How many members are in TTG? Adam, what do we got? Like 5,900? 5,900. 5,900 members in True Trading Group. All right, we got Black Bull Tattoo. We got Dennis Girl, Fernando Martinez, Enrique, Charles Moeller, Father Guido. Cool. So still got a nice chunk of non-members that are here. Glenn Wilson says, guys, just join tonight and make money. Kenneth Garcia. Beautiful. Mick Not So Dreamy says not even close. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Kenneth Garcia. Beautiful. Cool, guys. Guys, listen up. Everyone that's not a member to Trading Group, all of you that are typing TTG in chat right now, listen. If you guys got value out of this live stream, awesome. But what I'm going to say to you next is maybe even more important. No one's going to do the work that's needed for you to reach your goals. You have to be willing to do it. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You've got to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort to actually learn a new skill. Okay? Most traders, when they start trading, they fail because they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. You have to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort. But it all starts with getting the right education, having access to the right tools, and being part of the right community that's going to help you to learn, trade, and profit. That is what True Trading Group is all about. I told you earlier that our 1 year membership is normally $2,212, but until midnight tonight, you can save 40%. Brings the price all the way down to just $1,324, and you will get a free laptop. Okay, we've got 43 laptops left. All you got to do is use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, get the 40% discount, and you guys will be able to get that free laptop. There's no upsells in True Trading Group. There's no add-ons. You pay one price, you get access to everything you have for the entire year. Like I said, think of us like the Netflix of trading communities. As a member, you will get access to the top premium trading tools because we bundle them together as part of your membership. Included in your membership is Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This gives you live breaking to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat room. Me, my mods, my members, we use this every single day, guys. We use this every single day. And especially today, when that CDC guidance news broke, guess who got that news before the rest of the crowd? We did. This is an invaluable tool. Invaluable tool. Benzinga charges $1,188 a year for this news feed. It's included free with your membership. Then you also get quote streams, real-time level 1, real-time full book level 2, and real-time options data, including your membership as well. That's $990 a year if you pay and subscribe to that data on your own. It's included for free with your membership. It all comes part of ETNA's trading simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you can practice implementing what you learn in the courses. Trade on the simulator first, guys. Prove to yourself that you can make money on the simulator before you start trading with real cash. All right. ETNA charges $750 a year for this simulator. It's included with your membership. Then you get Trade Ideas Real-Time Scanner. This is going to show you what stocks are making new highs, top gappers. Like this will just help you identify what stocks should I be trading. This will help you identify that. Then you're going to get access to TradingView's Pro Charting software, which is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders today. TradingView charges $720 a year for this charting software. It's free with your membership. Guys, whether you join True Trading Group or not, you're going to need a news feed. You're going to need real-time data. You're going to need a simulator to practice. You're going to need a charting software. These services and tools would normally cost you $3,648 a year if you are not a member of True Trading Group. But you can use the coupon code TTG121 right now. Pay only $1,324 for a membership for a full year and get all of these tools included. No additional fee. No upsells. Included. This is what I mean by TTG is a platform for traders, not just a chat and courses. But then you guys get all the trade alerts, and you're going to get at least 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 83% win rate. Folks, we are fully transparent in True Trading Group. We keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every winner. It tracks every buy, every sell that our moderators make. So you can keep track of all of our wins, our losses, our break evens. It's all right there on the website for you guys to see. Then you get access to one small private study group with a TTG moderator. This is your chance to ask questions, go over lessons and topics that you need help with. Then you've got the entire curriculum. Guys, there are no special VIP courses that cost more money. Okay. You get all of our courses. 15 course curriculum, simplified version of what I learned when I worked at the firm in New York. Beginner and foundation courses that'll hold your hand if you never traded a day in your life. Then you've got advanced courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses, how to trade during a market crash. All in text and video format, whichever is easier for you guys to learn. Then on top of that, you've got a video library that's got over 100 hours of additional educational video content. Different workshops like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, how to grow a small account. All of this is included with your membership, guys. All you got to do is use the coupon code TTG121. Lock in that price before the price goes up at midnight. Guys, if you pay $13.24 today, also important that I let you know, you're locking that price in for life. So next year, when it comes time for your membership to renew, and our membership costs $2,500 for the year, because next year it will be. By then, we will be $2,500 a year for our membership price. You sign up today with coupon code TTG121 and lock in that $13.24 price point. When your membership renews, you're not going to pay $2,500. You're only going to pay $13.24, the price you pay today. So you may save 40% today. You're going to save 50% next year. Guys, 40 laptops left. 40 laptops left. So 10 people have signed up already with that coupon code. Do not forget, after you sign up, bottom right of our website is a blue support chat icon. Click it, fill out your information, and we can ship you your free laptop. All right? Guys, just use coupon code TTG121. Our price is going up a couple of bucks every day. We're going to be over $2,000 sooner than you know it. That's still cheaper than our competition. We're 10 times the value. I told you our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. This is not a gimmick. We will be moving our price to $2,500 sooner than you think. And it's still crazy value. Guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, tell me right now how much you think a membership is worth. Sound off. Comment in chat right now. Tell me what you think a membership to True Trading Group is worth. Lucille Davis says at least $10,000. Nicole says $5K. Mo Money says priceless. Mark McFarland says 10 grand. Soccer Mom says it's worth at least as much as you've already lost trading on your own, and then a whole lot more. Kawakawa says easily 5K. Angel Rain says no less than $10,000. Diane Fig says easily over 5K, but really it's priceless with everything that you get. Leonard Poon says it's worth $9,999.99. Brian says the education's priceless. Skyburst says priceless. Mika says priceless. Brenda McEwen, thank you very much. Brenda says, Mike, you are an awesome teacher. Thank you very much, Brenda. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Bruce Sears says TTG is a lifesaver. Celeste says it's worth 15K. Corey Hudson says you really can't put a value on it. It's priceless. Maria Hart says, can't put a price on it, Mike. It's invaluable. Chef Daddy, 3,500. Lax Mom says priceless. Tanya says 10K easy. Susie Laurie says 5K. Joe McKenna says probably 5K. Glenn Wilson says 8K. Guys, listen to our members. These are our members. They're telling you a membership to True Trading Group is worth it. Enrique, welcome to the TTG family, brother. Enrique, welcome to the family. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Enrique. Welcome, my man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, listen, for those of you that are not yet members, you might be like, yeah, that's cool that, you get value, but, who's making money? Well, let's talk about that. My TTG family, if you guys are making money with True Trading Group, I want you to sound off in chat right now. Tell me what that looks like. If you are making money with True Trading Group, sound off in chat. Tell me what that looks like if you don't mind sharing some deets. Give me some details if you guys don't mind sharing. For anyone that might be considering joining the group, I think it would be helpful to show them how you guys are doing. Guys, listen, if you're not a member yet and you're thinking about it, I would just pay attention to these comments Oh, look at KL. Yes, I made 8K today. Boom. Guys, more than 4K in May. Mikas is up already. 4K in May. Incredible. Right? Susie Lou says we are. All right. Guys, we're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot. I really encourage you. Okay. Soccer Mom, my week, I work full time and I'm up $502. All right. Guys, we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. I encourage you to go read those reviews. Over 1,100 people have written us a review on Trustpilot. I encourage you to go read them and check it out. All these people that are commenting in chat right now, there is no difference between them and you. They found True Trading Group same way you did, and that's through a live stream. If they can do it, so can you. They can do it, so can you. All right. The last thing that I will say to you guys, anyone that's still on the fence, I am willing to offer you, and I don't know anybody else that would do this because I don't think anybody else is as confident in their platform and program as we are. I'm willing to offer anyone that signs up by midnight tonight, I'm willing to offer you a complete money back guarantee. Here's the deal I'm willing to make. Anyone that uses coupon code TTG121 tonight, not only are you going to get a 40% discount, not only are you going to get a free laptop, not only are you going to give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000 on May 23rd, but I'll also make you this deal. Go through all of our courses, pass all of the quizzes, attend a private study group. Do those 3 things. That will tell me you tried. You put in an effort. If you don't make back $1,324, the cost of a membership, if you don't make that money back at least once throughout your membership, I will give you a full refund. I will give you a complete refund. I will give you all of your money back if you don't make back your membership fee at least once. That's how confident I am that this can and will work for you. I know what this education did for my trading. I see what the education is doing for my members trading. You see what the education is doing for my members trading. You see their comments. I'm basically guaranteeing your membership costs. Worst thing that happens, you sign up, don't make it back. I send you your money back and you get a free laptop. It's a no-brainer. So I'm challenging you. All right. I come on these live streams. I give you guys a bunch of free education that you can implement in your trading as early as tomorrow. But that's a fraction. That's a fraction of what you guys need to go about and navigate these markets on a daily basis. It's a tip of the iceberg. I'm giving you an opportunity right now to get a 40% discount, a free laptop, a chance to win a Tesla, and a money back guarantee. If that's not enough for you to say, you know what, man, the hell with this. I need to learn this. I want to take control. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to get the right education. I'm going to see if I can do this. If those things that I'm offering you now is not enough to get you to make that decision, I don't think you ever will. I don't think you ever will. So you've got to start to ask yourself, what are you looking for? What is it? What are you looking for to get you to take the next step in your life? I can only do so much. You've got to be willing to give it back. If you're ready to put in some time, energy, and effort to actually learn this, me, my moderators, my entire team, my members, we are all here ready and willing to help you through that entire process. But you've got to be willing to take the step. I don't get paid by TTG to be here, but I got paid by the market thanks to TTG. It is the way. Yes. Nice, man. It's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are so awesome. You guys are the best. You guys really are. That's awesome. Good stuff. All right, guys. So again, use coupon code TTG121. You guys have nothing to lose. If this does not work for you, I'm going to give you 100% of your money back. Okay? Literally, do those 3 things. If you don't make the money back at least once, I'll give it back to you. You guys have nothing to lose. And a free laptop and possibly becoming a consistently profitable trader. Imagine what that would do for your life. Imagine what that would do for the life of you and your family. We got 38 laptops left, folks. 38 laptops left. Use coupon code TTG121 before midnight tonight. Lock in the $1324 price point. Get the free laptop. Give yourself a chance to win a Tesla with 30 grand on May 23rd and get that money back guarantee and get your butts in chat. We're going to look to finish the week off strong. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and of course, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys all in chat. Enjoy the rest of your night. Later, guys.